Hello guys, welcome back to another reaction video here on Our Eyes Your Eyes. It's time to watch episode 22 of Vinland Saga. Can't wait, also because last time I was crying a little bit. But before starting this video, just want to remind you to subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell and follow me in this adventure of Vinland Saga. Also because when season 2 will come, I will be here, of course, reacting to all episodes. So stay tuned and keep on watching me. I think we reached the best moment of the season, also because we are reaching the end, so can't wait to watch it. Are you ready? I think it's time to watch it. Check it out. Oh wow. Even the title is perfect, I guess. Exactly. See, you can fight even with words. Oh, oh. Hmm? Ah, like the second time. Maybe we will reach it, eh? Oh. Yeah. So many. Oh. Oh. No, come on, Ashrado. The prince reached. Ah, okay, thank you. He can't accept this. Oh! Oh! I was waiting for this, thank you. Oh. Oh, it's the first time I see his father. Wow, it's the copy. Okay. Okay. That is Vinland, probably. Oh my... No, come on! Oh my lord. Oh! Yeah, but it was quite good. It's your child, yo, not just her child. Yes. Oh. Ooh. Pathetic. Yeah. He revealed himself. Hmm? The best revelation. I mean, how many times you repeated the same thing? These revenge consume you. Okay, another episode finished, and finally, as I was expecting this, I'm guessing almost all right till now. I'm so happy about it. But anyway, finally we found this episode in which we understood all the Askeladd, whatever's past life. And as you can see, one more time, I have to say it, Askeladd and Thorfinn, they are the same. Because at the beginning, even Askeladd, whatever, he was so full of his revenge. I mean, he wanted to kill his father. He didn't accept his father because he saw how painful was his mother's conditions, and the fact that his father didn't care for him as a child, but he cared about him just when he saw that he had some potentials. So it was just that plus that helped his father to choose him. Otherwise he was rather than nothing. If he couldn't use the sword properly, his father couldn't care, because he didn't care till that moment. So it was not a problem not to care about him even for the rest of his life. I see how Askeladd felt pain in his life, and he admitted it. I mean, he said, my life was so hard to live. It was not easy. He also felt pain, and that made him become so insensitive. And he could start creating plans in order to reach his goals, to use people, because even his mother was used when it was convenient. So he wanted to repay that person with the same tools. That means you used my mother when it was a pleasure for you, and now I'm using you in order to become stronger and to defeat you. It was so clear, it was so honest, his life, when he told Thorfinn how to defeat an enemy. He said it. I killed my father when his guards were down, but not when he was in front of me and he knew that I wanted to bottle him. And when it was during his uncomfortable moments, it was so easy to defeat him, because I knew his weak points, because I already looked at him. I was already searching for my answer, and when it was the proper time, I finished it. I was trying to find the best time for me only, and that's why you become a warrior in his opinion, when you don't care about the opposite side, but you just care about you and the goals you want to reach. It was a sort of a revenge. By seeing this story, I understand that anyway, Askeladd cared about his mother so hard, so much. And not just because she was sick, but I think because she was his mother, and she was there for him, even if they were in poor conditions. He said, I thank my father because I was not a slave anymore. But I think Askeladd reached that point he wanted because he made some choices. And he chose to be different and to find the best way by using people, by using other people's potentials. I think that he was the key of himself. I mean, he found the best way to be what he was just by being himself and by understanding what he wanted to do. The risk is that you keep using people. The risk is that you keep being alone forever. And the risk is that nobody will accept you or nobody will like you. In fact, he was hated by most of the people around him. So that's the risk. Do you want to experience the same life he had? At the end of the day, even if he explained in his opinion how to kill a warrior you hate, the real message is, do you want to become like me? I mean, do you want to become a person who doesn't care anymore about people? Do you want to become a person who doesn't care about being hated or loved? Do you think it's the best thing to do to be alone forever? Because the more you go on like this, the more you will become like this. So are you satisfied with the life you have? Just to ask about a duel forever, forever, forever. And as he said, this thing will not last forever. So once you will kill me, what's after that? Will you change one more time? Will you become a better person? Will you have a family? Will you have somebody who loves you, etc., etc., etc.? What's left? I mean, once you will kill me, okay, you will reach your revenge, but is your father coming back? No, of course. Now I understand even Thor's, because he said that there's no point for you to fight for me, because at the end of the day I can't come back. That was my personal choice, to fight as I wanted, because Thor didn't like to kill people. He beated them, but actually he didn't kill anybody. As you remember in the first episodes, they were saying nobody was killed by Thors. He was just punching them or just hitting them, but at the end of the day they could still be alive, right? He chose to be a warrior like that, and I think Thorfinn should remember even Leif's words. Remember that you still have some people who love you and who are waiting for you. Try to remember this, try to focus on this. You can still be loved by someone, but if your hate, if your revenge is consuming you, what's left? You become a person that is no more a person. It's just a machine who just wants to be satisfied with something that at the end of the day it will never satisfy you. The style of Askeladd, now I understand. I mean, his life was like this since he was a child. He protected his mother somehow, not just himself, even his mother, because if he didn't join the battle against his father, probably his mother could have been dead. So he didn't protect, or he didn't do this just for himself, but also to protect his mother. That's why, in my opinion, I still believe Askeladd is not just a negative person, he's not just a cruel and violent person. He has some good sides of his personality as well. He is a person who passed through many things. We can't judge so easily. We have to put ourselves in his position in order to just imagine the pain he felt. And I really liked even when he said, why do you think I have to become the king? I'm just a Viking. So many people related to Askeladd, or many people devoted Askeladd because he was just the captain of his team, but from his point of view they were all wrong, because he's just a Viking, like one of the other Vikings around him, nothing more, nothing less. All the people around him decided to put him on top, but I think it was not his main purpose. Let's see if Thorfinn can find his personal answer inside himself. I think he wasted 10 years. Yeah, he became stronger, he decided to become violent, he decided to become more skillful regarding his battle skills and stuff like that, because his own reason of life was to kill Askeladd. But what's after that? His life, I mean, he lost 10 years of his life for nothing, in my opinion, and he could have killed maybe Askeladd even before this moment. I hope that he will find a way to feel happy again. And I hope that he can find the best way to end this bad chapter of his life. The message here is, please don't be tricked by revenge, don't be tricked by negative things, because you're going to change so much that it would be really difficult to come back to what you were. Of course, if they kill my father in front of my eyes, I can't say, oh, good job, or I forgive you. No. But can you spend 10 years of your life by saying you want this revenge so hard, and at the end of the day you can't have it? So you're spending time for nothing. He has to go on beyond this revenge. What's left after this revenge? You lost 10 years. You couldn't see your mother for 10 years. You couldn't see your sister for 10 years. You lost this. You wasted this time, and it can never come back. I think I said almost everything. Let's see the last 2 episodes of this great anime. I really like it, and I really recommend you to watch it deeply, because there are many things to think about, to discover deep inside these characters. All characters here, they have great personalities, and they show you humanity, because we can find a piece of ourselves in all of these characters anyway, because probably each of us have experienced something they experienced, more or less, it depends. So stay tuned and keep on watching me, because next Thursday I come back with the second to last episode, the 23rd episode of Vinland Saga. Subscribe to the channel, click on the notification bell. See you in the next video, guys. Bye, and thank you for the support. Bye bye.